Lieutenant General Jerry Boykin, Family Research Council, is with us now. You can't be surprised at that, can you, General?
No, I'm not surprised at it at all. You know, people need to understand that the oldest Christian sects or Christian groups in the world are in Iraq and Syria. They're the descendants of the ancient Assyrians and Chaldeans, and they have been brutalized under ISIS, and the Obama foreign policy has never included any kind of focus on protection of the Christian groups there. So they very much want somebody who will take this head on.
To that point, General, I'm going to raise an issue which you and I have spoken about many times, but I'm going to do it again because it's Sunday morning. We may have some new viewers with us. Of all the Syrian refugees who have come to the United States this calendar year, there are 13,100 of them, Muslims. Only 77 are Christians. Now, do you have an explanation for this, General? Because clearly it is the Christians who have been persecuted and run out of town in the Middle East, but only very, very few of them actually make it here as genuine refugees. What's going on?
Well, again, the only focus that the Obama administration has had in terms of protecting religious liberty as part of its foreign policy or as part of its policy towards the Middle East has been protecting Muslims. Christians have been left out. Were it not for people like former Congressman Frank Wolf, who actually got a coalition together in Congress to try and force this issue, there has been no effort to protect Christians. So I can't answer as to why Mr. Obama has had that kind of foreign policy. All I can tell you is the results are obvious.
It's just a terrible thing. I mean, I'm sorry, I use that word quite deliberately. Christians are being slaughtered by the hundreds, if not the thousands, and they're being run out of town. If anybody was a refugee who wanted help from persecution, it is the Chaldean community of North Africa. And I think they should be here by the thousand, but they're not. General, I'm sorry to lecture you like this. I do apologize, sir. I really do. And we're out of time. But look, thanks very much for being on the show, sir. Much obliged.
I'm glad to be with you, Stuart.
And I'm glad you're smiling after I cut you off short like that. I'm really glad. Thank you, General. Much obliged. Thank you, sir.